Welcome back from an ad break. We are going to do a recap, or we are wrapping up actually our business studies grade 12 lesson. We were talking about the human resources, and specifically we focused on salary determination methods and the fringe benefits. So what is it that we've covered? But we'll start with our concept map. These are the things that we've covered. We spoke about the piecemeal and time related, the link between salary and salary determination and the BCA. We looked at the fringe benefits. Under fringe benefits, we looked at the examples of fringe benefits. We looked at the impact of fringe benefits on businesses. We also looked at the implications of the legislation, not all legislations, but we focused on mainly these four legislations, being Labor Relations Act. We looked at the Employment Equity Act. We looked at the Skills Development Act. And finally, we looked at the Basic Conditions of Employment Act. We looked at the implications of all those legislations. All right, these are the words that we came across or that we've learned throughout this lesson. We spoke about the fringe benefits to say these are compensations that are beyond a regular wage or salary to an employee, which are exempt from taxation as long as certain conditions are met. We looked at compulsory benefits, and we did say and emphasize that a fringe benefit is not a compulsory benefit. So compulsory benefits, we said they refer to benefits that businesses are legally required to offer its employees. They are enforceable by the law or by the government. Right, and then we looked at the Unemployment Insurance Fund, UIF, as a compulsory benefit. The fund offers short-term financial assistance to workers when they become unemployed or unable to work because of illness, maternity, or adoption leave. All right, so there are also common errors that most of the learners, they do. So we're trying to avoid all of those common errors. So the first error here, or first common error, failing to identify the salary determination method from a scenario or a statement. So by now, I know and I believe that there's no learner that will fail to identify it. Remember, we've got two. We've got time related and piecemeal. Right, and then the second one, businesses, they say here, failing to provide complete sentence when responding to the link between salary determination methods and the Basic Conditions of Employment Act. So these are just our two common errors. So lastly, I'm going to leave you with a challenge question to say, as we wrap up, as we finish here, you're going to sit there and try and answer this question to test your knowledge and see if you were listening and paying attention and if you've learned. Right. Advise Blue Enterprises Human Resource Management on the implications of skills development. You'll only be focusing on one legislation. So we've come to an end of our lesson. I hope you've learned. I hope you've enjoyed, like I've learned and also enjoyed. So from me, Ms. Mabue, I will see you next time. Goodbye.